How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. This video is about making use of what you have when you quit drinking. First of all, there's nothing you can do about the stuff that you haven't got, right? So, you know, you can only really use what you've got, right? I know it sort of sounds simple, but you know, this journey is all about trying to experiment, to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, to learn new things, to learn new skills. But at the end of the day, you've got what you've got, and that's all you can really do, you know. Now, one of the first things you can start with is your environment, right? You know, what's around you. Your home is, I think, the most important thing. If you structure your home right in the beginning, then you'll have just a better time of things. You've got complete control over what goes on in your home. Yourself and your partner, if you're living with somebody else, obviously you're a bit more restricted, but you've still got control over that. You can still say to your partner and talk to your partner and go, well, do you mind if you don't drink in front of me, or can you put the wine away, or you know, can we sort of organize this or that in such a way that it's not interfering with me? And I think if you can do that, you know, it's half the battle won, because you know, it's those things, it's just those day-to-day, moment-by-moment reminders that are often the things that are going to push you over the edge. And you know, what's the point of it? What's the point in having a fucking reminder there every day of the thing that you're denying yourself? You know, even if you've got a great outlook towards alcohol, even if you're pushing it and you're saying to yourself, well, yeah, that's it, I'm never going to drink alcohol again, you're going to have days when you're, for one reason or another, you're doubting yourself, and it's on those days that you don't want to have the alcohol hanging around. You know, people will always say that they can't help the drinking, that it's just something that takes over them. It's a feeling or a thought or whatever it is. The cravings take over them. But just think about it. Think about the whole process behind you drinking, right? Think about, you know, what happens and how many different decisions that you have to make, that have to go through your mind in order to get you from the position of not thinking about drinking to actually taking a drink and getting drunk. There's so many times when you can make a change, when you can stop what you're doing, when you can put it down, when you can say, you know, get a grip on yourself. You know, I always say that your mind is your best tool. You have to use what you've got in your head. It's the first resort and it's the last resort. As I say, you know, you've got so many different things that you can do, you know, avoiding environments, avoiding people, avoiding situations that you know are going to force you into a craving, or just thinking about alcohol, doubting your decision and all that kind of stuff, you know. So there is so many stuff that you already have. There's so many tools that you already have at your disposal, and that's what you basically have to use. Before you start learning anything new, before you start experimentation, you've got to start with what you know. So that's it for today. If you have any comments at all, leave them down below. Until next time, I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Stay safe, keep the alcohol out of your mouth, onwards and upwards. Take care.